Welcome back to the channel. We are moving the combine with the header on to another field. We've had to cut some more of a fence because we can't get in any other way. Combine's too tall. Going the other way, and where this is at, really can't take the header off and put it on. So we'll see if he can cross and bring it back cutting beans. Crossing's a little sketchy there. Alright, he made it. Well, we're over here in this little field, and we've got some more fields through the woods there. I'm going to be able to travel back and forth with a grain cart through the woods. We'll have to take the header back off and go a mile and a half to get to the other side, if that makes sense, with the combine. Time to do a moisture check on these. They feel pretty damp to me. They're soft. We are checking over 16.1, but we're going to go ahead and cut this load for this field. And somebody cut the auger on them. Going through the field, I ain't gonna mention no names. Unloading the auger. Got some beans spilled, but I think by the time we get this field done and get moved over to the other side of the woods, we'll be 15 under 15 maybe. And I'm gonna take whatever's we get out of this field and scatter it across the truck bottom and go from there. We still got, after this field, we'll have a little over 140 acres yet to go. Hopefully we can get another 50 today and get down to about 90 acres, but it's fixing to set in rain tomorrow, and I don't know what time, but after tomorrow it's definitely rain for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. We may be hanging on 90 acres for a while. That depends on what we get done today and if we work tomorrow. Well, I should have brought my deer rifle, because I'm setting off in the woods. I've got a little path here that I'm going to cart back to the trucks through the woods, and just kind of sitting here waiting for him to open me up a spot so I can pull in and see what's going on. Here's he's got problems. I'm gonna go check it out. You hadn't come around in a while. We back going. Picked up a grub. Had some dozer work done a couple of years ago, track hoe work, and there's a buried spot out there. So he picked up a grub and it got hung in with the chains, rope chains, and tore up a little spot in the floor, and it was making a pecking sound. So a sawzall and some hammers, we've got her fixed up for right now. But the beans are dried down 13.6 or something like that, and really good looking beans. So don't look like we're gonna get a whole lot done today, but I guess main thing, we got something done. We ought to be cutting 60-70 acres a day, and the last couple of days we've not done it. Starting to get a little disheartened on things. Well, the goal now is to just try to get a truckload for in the morning for Sean. Granary's open up at 9 to 4 in Lawrenceburg. Lawrence is closed. So we may have to, if we get to running good and it don't rain, we may have to call some other trucks in. And that'll be okay with me. So now we got to cart it out through the woods. And there's two small tiles. If I don't line it up just right, I could go off on one side, especially the grain cart. One of them's right here. Pretty big ditch if I ever got a wheel off in it. Grain cart would go over. Need to do some tree trimming. That drives me nuts. And I got a tile right here. Frogs on that pond. I hit it up last summer. And here's the other tile. Kind of a sharp corner here. Oh yeah, I got it. And then this gate. Got just a few inches of playroom. Alright, well, I'm gonna put y'all down. Well, I'm gonna unload this and go back to the field and get another cart. But it's getting dark and the GoPro don't work good in the dark. So we'll bring you back in the morning. You know, like I said, 73-acre farm. I knew it was gonna take a while taking headers off and on several times, but I'm ready to leave this field. We got a 24-acre field, a 70-acre field, and an 18-acre field left. And I think once we get on the 70-acre field, I think a good dry day we can blow through it without no problem. So it's winding down, but not like I want it to. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, or I'll bring you back tomorrow. Well, it's Saturday the next day, and as you can see, we did not beat the rain. It was a real heavy fog this morning and it's just been misting. So I'm in the old white GMC and fixing to help Sean out. Friend, he's got a grain cart with some beans on it, and we're going to try to salvage them and see what the moisture is, but we're going to get them before they get too wet. Well, we're on an old 1486. That's what I cut my teeth on. Was a 1486, not this one in particular. We got to snake around through here with this and then across the creek. Go swimming here. She's spinning a little bit. Had to reapproach it. Still spinning loose here. I think we're good now. Well, the rain's supposed to be here at any time. 18% what these beans check, so about the only place I can go with them is Lawrenceburg, and they have a 15 or lower standard. Don't take anything over 15, but Sean's going to try to sweet talk them because it ain't but about maybe 300 bushel. Maybe he can get rid of these and they won't stay on my truck. Well, it never has came a real rain here. Just kept enough moisture and precipitation to keep us out of the soybean field. Tomorrow's, I think, 100% chance of rain. And they've called some of the rain off for next week, so maybe we can get finished up with soybeans, but we'll call it a video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Leave me a comment. I enjoy those, and I always try to answer them back, and I miss a few every now and then. And got hats for sale, $25. Hit me up on my email. It's down in the description, or Instagram or Facebook. And we'll catch you on the next one. Maybe combining beans, maybe doing something else. See you then.